a shout out to one of the students from Washington Lee, Annie Varner, for this awesome new chair. Let's see if I can get it in the video. Woohoo! I am so comfortable. My back thanks you, my hips thank you. And to all of the students from Washington Lee, what a great group of kids. Learn stuff, do the world some good. It was great to meet you all. Happy trails, and have a great life. The college kids are ahead of me. Great group of kids. One good thing about letting them go first, they get to be the cobweb breakers. They're probably walking into all the spider webs, and I'll have a clear trail. So thank you, Washington Lee. All right, my goal today is Matt's Creek Shelter. That's 12 point something miles. Should be able to do it. It's mostly downhill, which is welcomed, but if it's really rocky or the steep downhills that jam my toes into the top of my shoes, then it's gonna slow me down. So we'll just see what happens. I forgot to mention, I did hit my 600 miles. So the students put their Nigene bottles and a hot sauce bottle and some plates and pans together to make 600. And it was the best way to celebrate it. The bunch of goofy kids. So 600 miles, only about 400 more to go. Maybe a little more than that. I can do it. Oh my gosh, this, wait till you see this. I'm over the clouds. Whoa, oh my God. Oh, do I wish you all could see what I see. Oh, this almost brings tears to my eyes. Holy crap. And I know that this video is not gonna do it justice. Wow, those are mountaintops peeking through. Oh, am I glad I stepped off the trail to this. Is this not spectacular? Wow, look at this. Oh, what a greeting this morning. What a greeting. recall if I mentioned the water source at last night's shelter, Thunder Hill or Thunder Mountain shelter. It was another puddle similar to where I tented the night before. But this one came with a complimentary huge ass toad that would sit on the rocks, and as we'd approach, it would just hop right into the water that we were about to collect to use. Obviously filtered, but I and the kids boiled the water. I think they only used it to boil and make their dinner, but I boiled it to drink, but also then put the boiled water in my filter once it cooled. So I boiled and filtered it. I hope that was enough. Ugh, nasty. I should be running into Wookiee and Grub soon. They're two southbounders that I met in Duncannon at that church when I stayed in the church basement. And one was already in Waynesboro and the other was in the Shenandoahs already, I'm not sure, but about 5 days behind the other. I think Wookiee's in the lead and Grub is right on his tail. And my estimation was that we would be passing each other somewhere around Glasgow, which would be really cool. My fear is they hike right past the footbridge going south while I step off into Glasgow. And I haven't had phone service to communicate with them. So as soon as I get into Glasgow, or actually the mountaintop or the highest point before that is when I should be able to get cell service, and I'll see if I can't reach them and see where they are. That would be great if they are near here and can stay at the hostel, or we meet at a shelter and get to spend some time together and catch up and see how their southbound trip has been going, and I can catch them up on my north-south flip-flop trip. So Wookiee and Grub, two awesome guys. Oh, what fun is that? I wanted to jump off the footbridge. Not in real life. But that's the footbridge that leads to Glasgow. Still not sure how far I'll make it today. It's still probably 8 miles from here, 7 miles from here. We'll see. I caught Wookiee. Finally caught up with him. I saw him coming and we both stepped out of each other's way to let each other pass, and then we realized that it was each other. So that was cool. I stopped and chatted with him for a while. He's a guy I met in Duncannon when I was staying in the church basement, and first swim in a Trail Angels pool, went out for ice cream, I went to the Doyle Hotel and drank beer and ate food, and what a great guy. I'm so glad I caught him. So he's gone south. I might catch him again because he's gonna step off in a couple weeks to go to a wedding or something, and I'll be flipping back to just south of Dragon's Tooth and heading south, so there's a chance we'll cross paths again. So I told him to sign the logbooks so I can follow and see how far behind him that I am, or he can keep track of me. So now I'm looking for Grub, and I'll probably run into him in about 2 days, possibly 3. So yay, that made my day. I'm supposed to be hiking right now. I'm only 3 miles from the shelter, and then 2 miles, easy flat miles over the James River footbridge to Glasgow. So I'm supposed to be hiking, but instead I'm eating Skittles. I stopped for a pee break and a 10-minute sit break, and it's been 15 minutes. This chair is cool, and it even rocks. But if I go too far, I fall over. I need to get motivated to stand up. But first, more Skittles. There's the James River down there. I don't know if you can see the footbridge. I think that's probably the footbridge that I'll be crossing. I would assume so. It's hard to see from here. There's the James River. Right there. I'm almost at the footbridge. Boy, I'm so hot. I'd like to jump in there, and I'm not even a swimmer. That would be unlike me. But today, this week, I would do it. Looks like the sky is upside down. Obviously, I'm here. Yay! All right, let's do this. James River Footbridge, dedicated to the memory of William F. Foote, or William T. Foote. Okay. You can pause and read this if you'd like. Oh, thank you, Bill. Okay. Whew. And it's against the law to jump off. No worries there. Railroad tracks over there. Hope a train comes when I get to the other end, as it goes over where I will be. And it's supposed to be pretty cool to look up and see the bottom of the train. I exit here, and my ride will be here. I have to check the time, but I think in about 20 minutes. So I'll just hang out. You know what feels good is this is the parking lot at the trailhead where when I was doing the work stay at Stanimals, hikers would walk over the bridge, off the trail, and call, and I would come and pick them up. But now it's my turn. I didn't take the Greyhound bus here this time. I walked here on my own to very sore feet. So it feels good. Good to be back the way I intended to get here, on foot. What am I most looking forward to? A shower, dinner, maybe that other wine that I told you I had 2 of and I didn't drink it last night. I don't know. Ice cream, not about tonight, but maybe tomorrow in the middle of the day. Pretty sure I'm gonna zero tomorrow because I can and I hurt. And here's why I need to shower. Watch, my hair is so greasy. If anyone comes, I'm gonna stop. I was just, watch this. This is really sad. This is how greasy and sweaty. Like but I can. I got mohawk. That's how disgusting between grease from not showering in a week and bug spray and sweat. Ooh! It's a good thing I'm already married, huh? Look at that. Because I wouldn't be on the top of anyone's dating list. I think I need a shower. And now y'all know why I wear a buff. Man, once my hike is over and I get home, a daily shower? That would be wild. Wow, I can't even imagine that. Those days are so far from my memory. Oh, all right, let's go. Pick me up. I'm gonna go take a shower.